Hello everyone, my name is Troy, welcome back to my channel. It is 2021 baby, I am so freaking excited. I'm overall excited to just be done with 2020 because although I hit a lot of goals, my mental health just took a roller coaster this whole year. And another cool thing about the New Year's for me is that I started this channel on January 1st of last year. So this is my Booktube anniversary, and it's so cool to see how the years are changing and how my Booktube channel has evolved over the whole year, because that is really the marker for me. Like, these new years represent every single year, a new year of this channel, and that's so exciting to me. In terms of a bunch of goals that happened this year, I was able to maintain a very good grades in school. I think I got straight A's for the whole year, which is pretty cool. On YouTube, and we hit 1,600 subscribers here. My income from YouTube not only doubled, tripled, or quadrupled, it increased by 15 times. Like, I got to meet so many people online through this year, like with Booktube, and getting to talk to so many people with books. It was just a pretty good year, but again, like, quarantine just really hit me mentally, and just, I think that I'm really at my peak when I am around people. I thought that I was an introvert, but I really am starting not to, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, this is going to be in a Q&A to celebrate this 1 year anniversary for my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos. Just wanted to do a quick recap, kind of just talk about myself for a little bit because we deserve it after this long year. I think I've created like almost 150 videos this year. Like, it's pretty crazy how much we've grown as a community, and I just think it's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get through as many as we can, but first up, we've got Avani with, what would you do if you hadn't started reading? Like, would you have a different channel or question mark? I think that my kind of YouTube channel sparked from reading, especially my other channel too. Like, all my YouTube stuff sparked from reading. So I do not think I would have a YouTube channel. Number 3, does anyone other than Joey, which is my friend, Austin, Sophia, Summer, your family, etc., know that you have a YouTube channel? If so, how do they react? I have quite a few friends, and especially the people that I'm close with. A lot of people know, and I family tell other people too, because it's like an impressive thing, like, just to have a YouTube channel. Like, a lot of people get impressed by it, and I know I have a lot of friends at school that know, especially some people that are a little bit creepy about it, but like, it's okay. Number 4, what is your least favorite video on your channel? Vice versa, most favorite video. Honestly, I have a lot of videos that I'm like, now I'm kind of cringy about, but like, for example, I think like my Bookstagram one, where I was like giving you guys a tutorial, I was just rushing because I had to go, I was going on a week-long vacation, and I just had to rush to put something up, and so that was it. And I was just like, oh gosh, and I was such a little child. Favorite videos though, my previous Q&A was such a hit. I loved my unlocked reading vlog. Any of like my most popular videos really were probably my most like fun ones. Like, I tend to have some of my most fun and my most hip-hoppin', like loving all these good videos, like those videos do the most successful for me. Megan says, happy Booktube anniversary. That's totally word it. Which fictional family is your family most like? Now, I really couldn't put a finger on my family. Don't know. I feel like every family is so unique. I just couldn't compare my family to anything else. What's the fictional character that you would least like to meet while walking in? Oh, actually, maybe the Song family. Anyways, what's the fictional creature that you would least like to meet while walking in the woods? Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with, you know, in Throne of Glass, they're like the Valg demons. Like, that's the creatures that I would not like to see, or anything like Throne of Glass, like all this stuff, like, Which fictional characters would you choose to be in a team with you to save the world? I honestly am gonna have to have Aelin from Throne of Glass, Keith and Biana from Keeper of Lost Cities. I need Alex from The Unwanteds. I need Katniss from The Hunger Games on my team. What fictional world would you least like to visit? This one up here, the Nemesis series by Brendan Reichs, because there are some iffy stuff. Christine Tam, what is the book that really sparked, or what is the books that really sparked your love for reading? I have so many, and I think if I remember, I'll link a video up there, my like 5 life-changing books that really, and I went through like my timeline and how the books affected me. But I think some of those were KOTLC, The Unwanteds, Aragon, Harry Potter, and something else I can't really remember, Land of Stories maybe. They're just some really good middle grade books, and a little bit older books too that really helped me. Anonymous reader. I won't make this long, I'll just ask the question everyone has been wondering. How many cups of cocoa do you drink a day? Okay, so you guys might think that I'm like addicted and obsessed in my videos, and I drink a lot of it. In reality, I don't drink too much. I probably drink 1 glass every other day, or every like 3 days. So I don't drink hot cocoa so much. I mean, I used to, but like as the winter season is kind of fading on, I get less into it. It's basically just a mix. I put half water, half milk, and I mix it together, and then I pour the hot cocoa mix in, and I add a little bit of marshmallows at the top. So yeah, if you're wondering. Talia has 2 questions. What's the longest series you've ever read, and what did you enjoy about it? Honestly, I think it's gonna have to be the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas. Like, I genuinely think it's the series that is the longest, like, in terms of words that I've ever read. Like, there's 8 books, there's companions, there's parallels, and there's so many perspectives, and it really does feel long. The numerous perspectives, the twists and the turns, and the so many freaking twists, the writing, it's just, all of it is so freaking amazing. And who is your absolute favorite author besides Shannon Messenger? Bold of you to assume that my favorite author is Shannon Messenger, because it's not. My favorite author is Sarah J Maas, which is the author of that series that I was just talking about. Sarah J Maas's books have never failed me. Shannon Messenger has failed me numerous times now. Alright, Fantasy Eater, what has been the most exciting video to film? Honestly, I haven't had very many, but okay, there's this one video. It was like this Welcome to Superhero School by Gracie Dix, and I did an unboxing. She sent me like this whole box with all these goodies and stuffed animals and treats with the book. I got an early copy of it, and I was able to do a giveaway for it, and I sent one of the copies to you. She gave me 2 copies to send. How do you upload videos so frequently, especially with school? I manage my time. I am a procrastinator, but I really do think that I am actually pretty productive. As you guys saw in my productive vlog, like a lot of you guys were like, that's insane. Number 3, do you ever plan on writing a book in the future or interested in writing in general? Yes, I definitely do plan on doing something with writing in the future. Mango Virginia, do you have a go-to book or series that you like to read when you're in a reading slump or in a bad mood? I can always list these, Hunger Games, like Unwanted, Harry Potter, Keeper Lost Cities, Throne of Glass, anything by Sarah J Maas, KOTC, if I said that. Like, there's just so many. Land of Stories. Ellie, what is your favorite book that you have ever read? My favorite book that I've ever read, it's like one book. I don't know. I think my favorite series is Keeper Lost Cities. Close second is anything by Sarah J Maas. Like, I don't even know if I could compare KOTC and Sarah J Maas because they're just middle grade and young adult. But yeah, basically anything by Sarah J Maas or Shannon Messenger. Those are some of the favorites. And then number 3, what is your favorite book in the KOTLC series? My favorite book in the KOTLC series is Never Seen by Shannon Messenger. I just think this is such a gem, honestly. It's like, it's just so, the plot is amazing. It's just so much more unique and more fun than any of the other books in the series. Yep, hands down. Alrighty, Zach, what is your favorite book series and why? If you could change one thing about that book, what would it be? It was the Keeper Lost Cities series that I just talked about, and what would I change about it? I would probably change a little bit of the kind of like age range. I feel like she's trying to market it to 8 to 12 years old when it's a really more almost of a young adult, having the world be more dystopian, have more like cracks that need to be fixed, and have more like societal problems that she needs to fix. Claire, happy Booktube anniversary. If you had to pick 3 people, real or fictional, to survive the zombie apocalypse with, who would it be? Sophie, Keith, and probably I need one useful person like Katniss from the Hunger Games. Do you like having a twin, and if so, why? I don't know. It's like really competitive, which has helped me and not helped me at the same time. If you're stuck in an island and only have one book with you, what book would it be? I think I would never get sick of reading the Throne of Glass or the ACOTAR series by Sarah J Maas. I know this is a common question, but I realized I didn't know the answer to it. What is your favorite food? Oh, good question. I actually like that question. Pizza. I like chicken nuggets. I don't know. I like hot cocoa. Well, that's not really like a food. I like smoothie. Like my favorite beverages, smoothies, hot chocolate, lemonade, tea. Like we got a lot of things. And yeah, pizza. I like Sour Patch Kids as a candy. I don't know. If you could speak any language other than English, what would it be? My favorite language other than English is Spanish. I took a lot of classes in it. Don't know if I'm gonna continue with it because the conjugation stuff was messing me up, messing my brain up. All right, Logan, have you ever met a famous author face to face? I've met Shannon Messenger. That's the only author I've really met. Do you judge a book by its cover? Would a shoddy cover put you off? Yes, it does. And some people will disagree with me or like hate me for it, but your book needs to have good marketing. That's on you. Are there any books that are really popular but you dislike? I think the only one that I really don't like is Renegades by Marissa Meyer and Twilight. KOTLC PGO fan, which book series do you want most to become a movie? I want Throne of Glass to become a movie, or KOTLC. Like either of those would be so freaking cool. And if KOTLC was a movie, do you think it would be a live action or animated? I think it would just make more sense being live action. All About Erica. Hey, happy Booktube anniversary. If you could have lunch with one of your favorite authors, Who would it be? Sarah J. Maas. Oh my gosh, if I got to meet Sarah J. Maas one day, and it will happen, or else I will not, like, I need to die having met Sarah J. Maas. If you could vacation anywhere in the world, who would you take and where would you go? I'd probably take maybe my family, just like the people around me, or maybe like some of my close friends. Anyways, I would probably go to maybe like Hawaii or like Costa Rica, somewhere tropical maybe, or somewhere in Asia. I feel like there's a lot of good Asian countries that I would want to visit. KO2C for life. Congratulations, Troy. My question is, what are some of your top hobbies besides all things book related? I feel like you guys know me that well to know my like favorite hobbies, because I don't like withhold anything from you guys. What you guys see in my reading vlogs is what I do, so I really just do reading, video, whatever, video making, and then I take walks and I do school pretty much. That's all I do. I mean, I do a little bit of student council, but that's not really a hobby. Avery, I'm very curious about what your next step is for me with my channel. I'm going to be doing a bunch of rebranding in early 2021. I'm going to do a lot of changing up with my channel a little bit, so I'm still in the process of it. And when did I start to love reading? Was it at a young age? I was reading chapter books like when I was 5 because my mom really pushed me to learn, but I will say that it's like a progression. Like I loved reading even when I was like in kindergarten or whatever, but it went exponentially. Like I'm just going every year I'm getting more and more reading done. Like it's a growing obsession. All right, Sabi, if you could choose any love interest, guy or girl, to date IRL, who would it be? And now the idea of having like a fictional crush kind of makes me like weirded out, but there are 2 characters in the KOTLC series that just really match my vibe. I feel like have them at the same kind of like bubbly, chatty, social, extroverted, but also introverted at the same time personality. Cassandra Clare or Sarah J. Maas? Sarah J. Maas all the way. Sarah J. Maas is like my favorite author ever. All right, Ashes. What is your favorite type of video to film? My favorite videos to film are like reading vlogs. What is a book that you've pretended to like? Don't know why I kept pretending that I liked this. What is your least favorite book? What book will you never read and why? Probably the Twilight series. I kind of talked about this, but I read like the first half when it had no plot. There was no substance to it. Are you having a good day? I am actually having a good day. I'm kind of bummed out because it was raining. What is your favorite side character and adult from KOTLC? My favorite side character has to be Jency. Jency's my favorite side character. And adult, I think my favorite adult has to be Grady because he just went to the top of my list at the end of Unlocked. Would you ever write a book? If so, what would it be about? I have this really great title. I don't know, but like I have this idea in my mind and I want to write it. Perkman G, thank you so much for your support. What book, movie adaptation do you wish to be redone? I think I want to see what redone. I really don't know. I don't really care about past book to movie. I haven't really seen much book to movie adaptations, to be honest. Gabriel, what is your least favorite word? Anything that's like a curse word, really. I don't really have I really hate the word obelisk. Long story. If you could have any type of superpower, what would it be? I would be not fasting, but like being faster at things. Like that would just be monumentally easier for me. What is your favorite thing about being a twin? You can always, you know what your twin is thinking in some circumstances. What makes a happy ending? Honestly, happiness makes a happy ending. Not money, not fame, not any of these. It's happiness. What you can do to like make yourself satisfied. That just sounded really sappy. I'm sorry. If you're given the chance to meet a famous person, who would it be and why? Already said this, Sarah J. Maas. What is your dream job at being a YouTuber? Obviously, at least making like a part-time income off of YouTube. Name a book that you bought because of the cover. I mean, there are so many that I got because of the cover, but this is also another example. All right, Katie, what is your favorite part of the community? I think you're talking about the Troy Reads community. Honestly, it's just like that we all have one common passion, and that's we love books. Like, I just think it's so amazing to be able to talk to a lot of people about books and just our love for books and just kind of like geek it out with you guys. Loving and just like so nice to me. Like, it's just like so crazy that I have such an audience that I have like not received a single hate comment on my video. It's in a whole year of being on my channel, especially with over 1,000 subscribers, not a single hate comment. Like, it's pretty just amazing. The positivity is just amazing. Have a wonderful day. You too, Katie. Thank you so much for the questions. So yeah, guys, I tried to speed through the questions and it still ended up being like 30 minutes of filming. Oops. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this year. If you guys enjoyed this year of Booktube, please make sure to leave a like, and just know that I'm going to be putting more effort into my videos. The notification bell, comment, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Love you so much. Thanks for an amazing year.